Hello, Mom? What's that? You're on True Sailing.
It's me. I'm your mother.
What do you have to say on True Sailing, Mom? You're on the show. Anything to say to the listeners?
I love the show. I love being on True Sailing. I love it was Mother's Day the other day. The pasta was so good.
I love you, Mom. I gotta go.
Love you.
All right, I love you. Bye.
No, it is not. Welcome back to True Sailing, episode 23. My name is Joe.
And I'm Jackson.
Let's set sail.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You haven't been to the dentist yet.
I haven't. Wow, you're going to throw me into the fire that quick? I thought you invited me to
Welcome
a
to the
barbecue.
show.
You're throwing me on the fucking grill.
Welcome to the show.
I'm pretty sure I swatted that remark away last night when I told you I can't go to the dentist until the infection is gone, until I'm done my penicillin, which I'm not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Remember?
You know what?
Did you have that chambered up all day?
Yeah.
Last night you said, I won't ask you. And then we sit down.
Yeah,
One second into the episode, you ask me.
Yeah, no, recalling last night, you did tell me.
Yeah, I did tell you that.
You did tell me that.
I did think about calling the dentist today like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, well, then that's fine.
I talked to my Grammy about it.
Is your tooth feeling any better then?
Yeah, no, it feels... Dude, I haven't taken painkillers since 2 p.m. No, I haven't taken painkillers in like a week. And by painkillers, I mean ibuprofen and fucking Tylenol. Yeah,
Pain relievers.
Pain relievers. That's it. A painkiller is a narcotic. A pain reliever is like ibuprofen.
Yeah, and I told you,
shit.
I said this, but my mom told me that like people can get addicted to painkillers, and I thought she meant like Advil and Tylenol.
She did not. Yeah.
So I would like take them every now and again because I'm like, if people are getting addicted,
You're doing that. That was like a couple
sweet.
years ago, right?
I was 21. Yeah.
Your mom comes to 21-year-old you.
Hey, people get addicted to painkillers sometimes.
That gives me an idea.
And I was like, I like to get addicted to things sometimes. So,
Joe, where's the 2 bottles of Advil I bought last week?
Mom, I have a problem.
Your stomach's bleeding because you took 50 Advils. I mean, dude, isn't it In Cold Blood where Percy's like taking painkillers? Dude, Perry's isn't he addicted to Tylenol? Aspirin, but
he's not addicted
he acts
to
like
it.
he's getting high.
He's neurotic about it. He's neurotic about taking his aspirin. He's a bad leg.
Dude, I read that book, and see, here's the joke: is you were actually 10 years old and a gullible adolescent when your mom told you that.
Yeah.
I read that book in high school and thought, can aspirin get me fucked up? Because he's eating like a lot of it.
No, and he was chewing it.
Yeah, he was chewing it.
He was neurotic, and he also he had the leg, so he was hobbling around all the time. He had the bad leg. He had to sit. He couldn't walk around a lot.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just chewing it to get high, or I thought there was something. Like I kind of
knew looking for a way to get high.
Yeah, and I was already too high. Yeah. I didn't need to get higher.
That's what it was. Is that you were already high when you were reading the book? I think that was.
Fuck! I could get high off that.
Wait.
Yeah, I wasn't someone who needed to. Not that there's people out there who need to be looking to get more high if they're already high, but I definitely was not
if
that person.
Category did exist. You didn't need to be. No. Yeah, no, you're not part of it.
I guess there's some people who need to be more high. It's kind of like get laid, go get high.
Why don't you go get high?
Why don't you go chew some aspirin, loser? But to get back to the tooth thing, I'm enduring a lot of pain right now. But my tooth is good.
We should just become a main. We can change the name to Tooth Sailing.
Tooth Sailing. We didn't think of that last time.
Only talk about
feet. Why were you searching for? It's called Tooth Sailing. What the fuck do you think it's about?
Or we can call it the segment True Sailing Tooth Ailment.
Yeah, that has a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
I like the alliteration.
Thank you.
Welcome to another segment of True Sailing Tooth Ailment, the limited edition series. So I am almost done my penicillin. I counted today. I have 8 penicillins left, which is about 2 days worth because I've been taking. Well, I just picked my nose, but sure, give me a high five. Yeah, you're supposed to say give me 5 first, but I have about 8 penicillins left, which is 2 days worth. So, dude, I have a fucking dilemma. Here's like a big problem.
Hit me. All about dilemmas.
So I know on Saturday I'm going to the Sox. Or I'm supposed to be going to the Sox game with my cousin, my dad, my uncle as like a faux Father's Day gift. Really, my cousin just stumbled into some tickets and he's being a jackass, calling it a Father's Day gift, making me look like a fucking asshole. But he has like box seats for the Sox Astros game, which is fucking insane.
Very cool.
Behind home plate.
Very cool.
And because I'm me, I want to get out of it somehow. And I need to have.
Why would you want to get out of that?
I don't. I don't superficially, but there's a part of me that's receded. Like in the bowels of my soul, I don't want to do anything.
Plans are just scary.
I just want to hide in my room.
It's not that you want to get out of it. It's just that plans are intimidating.
I guess so. Well, doesn't that mean I'm not going to get out of it. I want to go.
Don't you dare.
I'd be a fool not to go.
I will reach out to your father and go for you if you don't go.
Jackson's trying to get out of it.
Jackson's lying. He doesn't.
Jackson said he's having surgery on his tooth, but he really just doesn't want to go to the game.
I would just say, hey, it sucks that Jackson's feeling as bad as he is. I'll go in honor.
You'd probably have a good time, dude. It's a Red Sox game. Fuck, I want to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go to it.
Now go.
I know. If you were talking about it and it was your dad and your uncle and your cousin, I'd be like, fuck, I wish I was Joe. But because it's me, I'm like, I want to hide.
It makes no sense. I don't know. But
you just said plans are intimidating.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you make no sense. I'm saying like the idea makes no sense because like I would feel the same way. Like just plans are just so scary. Like there's just like little things that are coming up where like someone told me they're coming to visit and I'm like, oh God, like
and it's
how many days away is that? Like, oh man, what am I gonna do?
It's almost like you would rather just not know about it. It's just like, dude, it's just your cousin stopping by for 5 minutes to see the apartment, but you could be like, that's happening, by the way. He told me to tell you.
You shouldn't have told me.
No, but it's just a plan. Like, I don't know why I fear plans so much. And it's just because it's written in stone, I guess. But I guarantee my dad and my uncle won't decapitate me if I don't go. No. Like, I feel like I'm going to trip over a rock and not be able to go, and then everyone's going to hate me for not being able to go. But really, now I'm just trying to remove myself from the situation. But I have a real reason to.
I don't.
It's the whole tooth surgery is what I'm driving at. I'm supposed to have it done this week. Like towards the end of the week. When my penicillin's done, I'm supposed to call the doctor and like do the surgery before the infection comes back. My penicillin's going to be done Wednesday. So if I don't have it at the end of this week, there's going to be a couple day like non-grace period where it's like it could come back. You know, I don't want to miss the game at the core of it.
Sunday is the game?
Saturday.
You could wait till Monday. I think.
I know. Episode 24, True Sailing Tooth Ailment, Section 2, Chapter 2, Jack gets an infection. The Red Sox lost.
They have it infected again. I think about this a lot, especially in terms of the king of canceling plans. Sorry, that's you.
That is me.
Yeah, it's you.
That's fair. That's fair.
John Mulaney has a bit where he's like, in terms of instant gratification, canceling plans is like heroin.
Oh my God, that's so true.
And like I would get texts from you that's like, hey man, and I like didn't have to read the rest.
Yeah, if it starts off with a hey man or hey dude and it's on that day, I'm not saying like be there in 5.
Yeah. Like it's like, oh, I'm going over Jack's at 10, text at 8:30. Hey man, and in my head I'm like, in terms of instant gratification, canceling plans is like heroin.
And my friend's addicted to heroin.
And I just picture you shooting up the ability to just, I'm not going to be able to hang out tonight. I didn't sleep well last night. I don't think I'm going to just that warm wash of like, I'm not going out.
He's
not
not
doing
coming over.
Thank God.
It really is it's like a warm bath, dude. It washes over me.
Me or you. It's not nothing to do with
it. Has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with me. Yeah, nothing to do with you. Dude, I cancel plans on like, I could be dating fucking Reese Witherspoon circa Georgia Peaches or whatever the fuck that movie is.
Interesting reference.
Is that called Georgia Peaches?
I have no idea.
Georgia?
I have no idea, man.
I could be dating Reese Witherspoon in the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce story, dude. I would cancel plans on her. I cancel plans on everyone, dude. Like, I'm trying to get out of a Red Sox game. I'm sitting behind home plate.
In a box like a weird against addiction. The Astros. Yeah, I don't know why.
In a box with unlimited drinks and food behind home plate against the Houston Astros.
Yeah.
It's crazy
You're
game,
watching the
dude.
last 2 World Series champs.
Yeah, I'm watching the ALCS from last year.
And the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Not the year before, but the World Series. I'm watching the World Series champ. Rivals, like contemporary arch rivals. Like this, the whole Red Sox Astros thing is like a very cool rivalry that's active, and I can sit behind home plate and watch it and get unlimited drinks and food, and I'm coming up with excuses to get out of it. I won't, though.
That just shows how powerful of a drug heroin is.
It does, dude. It does. It really speaks to the epidemic that is still very much ravaging this country, dude. It's fucked up.
It is. Oh, dude, it's 9 o'clock on the hour.
That's so fucking annoying. Dude, have you ever tried searching an instruction manual for a watch that was made in like 1998?
Not today.
It's not very easy to do. What do you mean not today? You didn't do it today? You did it yesterday?
I was going to say not super recently.
This is the thing about, like, I feel like retro tech is in. Like, these fucking old... Am I a jackass for wearing an old Casio watch?
No, I think it's
how
cool.
It looks.
I don't think anybody else has it because when you bought it, I thought it was pretty interesting and, like, individual.
I mean, I copied like MC Search. Most of the cool shit I do is
how many people are copying MC Search?
Well, yeah, but it's still copying someone. I just picked an obscure ass person to copy.
Copying someone obscure might as well be individual because, like, what's the difference? You're
still copying someone.
But I'm saying to everyone else
if no
around
one can
you,
call you on it, it's not copying. And like,
Yeah.
it's a style. Like I was having this conversation with someone recently where like a lot of the shit I wear, I'm just trying to be a rapper from the 90s. Like I'm just thinking I'm walking around Brooklyn in the 90s. Like this is a fucking stupid shirt.
It's not stupid.
That's not
Brooklyn. That's a nice shirt. It's a nice modern contemporary shirt. If you're trying to be a rapper in the 90s, that shirt is not doing it.
Really piss poor.
I was going to say you're not very good at it.
I don't look hip hop. Dude,
you have like grills and like a Flavor Flav clock. You're like, I have something to admit. I'm trying to dress like a rapper from the 90s.
I just picked an obscure person, dude. It's just someone you don't know. Jackson Jack.
What? You have like a hype crew behind you. I got to admit. You changed your Twitter bio to say fan of hip hop.
A long time ago, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, that was like when I deleted main contractor directory.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that was probably like a couple months ago. So yeah, Red Sox game, and then what's new? Yesterday was Mother's Day. I feel like we should
Mother's Day.
commemorate
Happy Mother's Day to all the
somehow.
mothers and all the days.
All you motherfuckers, happy Mother's Day.
Fuck you.
I
It's
said,
Mother's Day.
Fuck you, mothers. How was yours? I know you spent some time with your mom.
I did that. Yeah.
Just some quality time.
That was it?
Nothing. That was it.
No.
Didn't you start a fight?
Yeah.
Didn't you go home and kick someone's ass?
Yeah, it was my sister. No, I don't know. This was as was yours. Like my first Mother's Day not living at home, which is a lie, because I've definitely been. Yeah, I went to college, so that was like 4 years right there. But you know what, dude? I don't know. It feels like Mother's Day this year was like a big deal. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's the first
normally
time. What do you mean? Is Mother's Day a big deal? I guess it depends if you love your mom.
MLK Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day. I'll
You
say
bring
that it's a
flowers
Hallmark
to MLK,
holiday,
and that's fucking all you need to do.
Yeah, that motherfucker. It's a Hallmark holiday. It's a flower holiday.
Okay.
That's a good way to put it. It's a flower holiday. Memorial Day, bring flowers to a dead person. Mother's Day, bring flowers to a living person. MLK Day, dead person again. Yeah, your mom might be dead. It's just bring flowers. Yeah. Father's Day, bring flowers to a man. It's just a flower Hallmark holiday. Dude, I looked it up. Haven't we talked about this? Mother's Day was made like 20 years ago, dude. Like it's fucking very new.
It's like decades old, and like
you think it's biblical. It feels biblical. It's not the birth of Jesus we're talking about here. It's just your mom. But with that said,
Christ,
I put on a fucking performance. I mean, you're the asshole if you don't fucking lavish your mom with gifts and shit, because she does deserve it. Now I'm just going in a circle. I love you, Mom. I don't know what Joe's about to say here, but I love my mom. And she put up with me all these years.
Deserves that much of a thing. I don't know.
I love my mom.
It felt like this year. It just felt like Mother's Day shit was everywhere. Maybe I'm just like bored and lonely.
Well, it's the super saturation of culture, though, because it's on Facebook. You're seeing every mother and their fucking kid. You know what I mean? Like you're really just bludgeoned over the head with fucking Mother's Day advertisements, especially on the radio, dude. Like edible arrangements is hammering you, dude.
You're right.
That might have something to do with it.
I don't know. It just felt like it was a bigger deal this year, and like to me, it's like we've done this before.
Wait, what do you mean by bigger deal? Like you thought it was kind of ruined?
No, I felt like this year they made a bigger deal out of it than they have in any other year.
So not to you, but like the ubiquitous
the media.
Yeah. The fucking left wing,
the fucking liberal media. Yeah. I'm sorry. What was I going to say about it? Oh, we've done this before. It's on one of the lost episodes. Go get it on vinyl.
True selling vinyl in your local record store, wherever vinyl is sold.
We ranked holidays, But on that one,
yeah.
on one of them, we did like, Christmas #1 and what's #2, and like we went down the whole fucking thing. But just as like strictly comparing these ones, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day.
My rank?
Yeah, like which one's a bigger deal? Like in
I
society.
would say Valentine's Day to me for sure.
Really?
Because I get my mom shit on Valentine's Day, but then you also get laid on Valentine's Day if you fucking play it right.
Okay, yeah. Well,
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean? It's
saying
a
like
bigger-
how you. Whether or not you
Valentine's
get
Day,
your
just hands
pee
down.
wet, I'm just like,
Well, that's all I care
which is
about.
a bigger holiday that's coming up. Like, oh, Mother's Day is next week. Mother's Day sale.
Definitely
at
Valentine's
motherfucking
Day.
Target.
I would
Bitches.
definitely say motherfucking Target Mother's Day. No, definitely Valentine's Day, dude.
Yeah?
Because people are buying jewelry and shit on Valentine's Day. What's the nicest thing you've gotten your mom? I cooked my mom dinner last night. That's not exactly a diamond ring. I put love into
Dude,
it.
to
but-
me, Valentine's Day is a flower holiday too. I won't get you anything. I'll get you cards and chocolate and flowers.
That's still more than you got. You just got your mom flower. I would just argue.
I should have got her card and chocolate. I'm just a bad son.
But that's what I'm saying is you'll let that fly on Mother's Day.
For Jamie
You're not
last
letting
year,
that-
I think I got her cottage cheese and a card.
You might just be a bad man.
Yeah, I'm
You're
that guy.
No, Valentine's. What's the most extravagant Valentine's Day gesture you've ever done or bought or made? Like,
I'm gonna.
what's the most extravagant thing you've done for Mother's Day?
No, that was a joke.
It's a joke.
I'm gonna censor it anyway. No, the biggest thing I've done for Valentine's Day, dude, was probably like, no, you know what? This year, no, it was this year. Me and Jamie just went
we
out
weren't
for
talking.
dinner and a movie. Yeah, we were.
We definitely weren't. Oh yes, we were. I'm sorry, that was last. Never mind.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, it was this year.
We
Me
were
and
like
Jamie-
living together. Yeah, we weren't talking, dude.
me and Jamie went to Firefly, which is a nice ass joint. And then we went to go see a movie
It's a
up
very
at
nice joint.
this like little theater called the Red River Casino. So that's not a theater. Is it the Red River House? Red River Theater?
I don't know. You're
think
the
it's the
film
Red-
guy. I've never heard of that.
I
I
went
was
to
gonna
film
believe Red River Casino.
You went to film school, man. You should know where all the
don't know.
theaters are named.
I know Regal and I know Cinema. No, but Red River Casino Theater sounds like they're showing like fucking.
Well, no, I just as I
Janis
was saying
Joplin.
Red River, I just started to think like that sounds like a casino.
Yeah, Red River. Yeah, I don't know.
think
Where
Twin
was it? What
River?
town? Twin River Casino. That's the casino.
Red River
Movie
Theater. I think.
What'd
Whatever.
you
It's
guys
in
see?
Concord. That's an awesome car. The Favorite, I think we did see then. Yeah, The Favorite was. That movie's good. Go see that, kids.
Sounds really romantic. Sounds really obscure. Okay, so
it's about a queen having sex.
No, I'm talking
with
about the
her,
theater.
lesbian sex. A lot of lesbian sex. in
that sounds
movie.
very romantic.
Yeah, it was very beautiful.
You're getting fucking hard watching the movie, then you go
hard
back
as a
Valentine's
rock.
Day sex.
We're banging in the theater.
You got fucking dude. That's how you do Valentine's Day public sex.
Public sex. But biggest thing I've done for Mother's Day?
Yeah. So hold on to just recap. Biggest thing you Firefly,
Dinner and a
which is
movie.
$100 dinner. Yeah, but it's a very nice
was-
dinner. Yeah, probably $150, $200. So there you go, $200 plus. So a really nice. That's first of all, that's a hard restaurant to book on Valentine's Day. So you efforted there. You fucking dropped 3 figures on the dinner itself, and then really obscure movie theater that may or may not be called Red River Theater. You guys fucked in
I've
the
been
theater
there a bunch of times.
That's
it's awesome,
pretty
but
extravagant.
I never remember what it's fucking called.
The River
that's
Theater
Like,
in
I don't know.
in
It was
Concord.
dinner and a movie. It was just a nice dinner and a nice theater.
I mean, that'd be like saying if you went to Michael Jordan's Steakhouse and dropped $1,000 and called it dinner and a movie. You went to it.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I get what you're
okay, it's a
saying.
really
I
nice
get what
thing.
you're
That's
saying.
more money than you spent on Valentine's Day or on Mother's
any
Day
Mother's
this
Day.
year and last year and the year before combined, I guarantee.
Probably, yeah.
So that's why I'm saying Valentine's Day is, to me, the bigger holiday because you
Okay.
spend more money. And that's how we quantify holidays. And
I was
the
gonna
meaning
say,
of holidays
yeah.
is
how much money you
welcome
drop?
to America, dude. Buy your mom
It's
flowers
true,
on
I guess,
Mother's
'cause
Day,
the biggest
dumbass.
one is the most expensive one at Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas,
Like,
yeah. It's sad, but it's kind of fucking
biggest
true.
pretty much just because you spend a shitload of money.
Yeah, that's it. That's literally how you quantify how much you care about it.
Maybe that's why I never take Thanksgiving seriously.
What the fuck are you? I love Thanksgiving, dude.
Yeah, no, I know you do. I'm saying
most
me.
people do. Why don't you take it very seriously? Because you don't spend money on it.
Yeah, maybe that's what my thinking is. Because
I didn't know you never took it seriously this whole time.
Know that about me?
Really?
Yeah, know it. And don't forget it again.
Okay.
No, because in that episode, if I remember correctly,
I think I went Christmas, Thanksgiving, probably.
Yeah, and I was like, Thanksgiving shouldn't be that high, and we had a whole thing about it. But like in looking back, maybe it was just because like you don't spend a lot of money.
We also haven't cooked Thanksgiving dinner, or when that was recorded. I don't know if you did this year, but you could. Well, yeah, no, I guess
no. I've never
individual people. It's just the family cooking that spends a lot of money on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And that's compared to Christmas. That's nothing. You will drop a couple $1,000s on Christmas, but
you get a Christmas bonus.
Yeah, your work pays you to participate in the fucking holiday, dude. That's pretty insane.
And that money is just to spend that money right away on something. My Christmas gift this year is going to be the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my entire life.
Are we going to censor this?
No, that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. I think we should start a fight over race relations in America. No, I think we should start like a true sailing like holiday ranking thing. That'd be kind of fun if people chimed in. Because
you want to do like a Twitter poll?
Yeah, we should do a Twitter poll. Because let's just go top 3. What are your top 3 and what order?
Fuck. I mean, Krim.
Of course.
What we should do is like after Christmas, what is the biggest holiday to you?
Or maybe do you want to go top 3 flower holidays? Because that's a new conversation. Last time we just did biggest holidays, and seeing how we're right between Mother's and Father's Day, we could do top 3.
By the way, Mother's Day wins that, right?
Yeah, but here's my argument: is Father's Day as a son, you can enjoy that selfishly. Like for Father's Day, I'm going to a fucking Red Sox game with my dad. Mother's Day, I don't enjoy cooking for my mom. No. It's nice to spoil her, but it's not like a selfish enjoyment. It's like. I guess it's kind of like I get to one up you fucking.
You get to fucking have a guy's
all the
day
time.
and fucking have a boy's day and go fucking jerk off in a bathroom of a box behind home plate.
Yeah, which I'm gonna do. Awesome. I'm gonna ruin that box, dude.
That sounds awesome.
So I would say as a son, but see, here's the thing: if you're a daughter on Mother's Day, you could go get like a fucking pedicure. So I think Father's Day, it's enjoyable. It has more same-sex enjoyability.
Which is a weird way to put it.
Wow. Yeah, sorry, am I keeping you up?
Yeah,
the fact that you laughed that hard at that betrays how tired you are.
Yeah, I've had a lonely, tired day.
Yeah, you've been building a puzzle all day. It's a lullaby of a fucking activity, dude.
Yeah, hey, I didn't just do that, dude.
I know, you cleaned. It looks like you cleaned fervently.
Think this house magically just takes care of itself?
It looks like you cleaned a lot, but now you're just sleepy because the last thing you were doing. Anyways, all right. So top 3 flower holidays. What do you want to call those?
But wait, I don't know. Because I still want to focus on the like biggest holiday under Christmas.
Okay, then we can let's settle on one.
I think Thanksgiving is a cop out. I think it's just too close.
Too close?
I think it's
you're saying like chronologically. I thought you were saying. Okay, well, I would still maintain. Here's my top 3.
4th of July.
I'm going 4th of July. No way, dude. I'm going. I'm just a sucker for fucking propaganda because I'm going Christmas. I'm going Thanksgiving, and then I'm going Halloween? Easter.
Oh, come on! You're gonna say Easter's bigger than Halloween?
I think you said that exact phrase to me, and then I switched to Halloween last time. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened.
Halloween's like a thing, and it's
I guess I'm going biggest family holidays to me would be those 3. But yeah, I got to go Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. As far as my selfish enjoyment of the 3 holidays would be, or biggest holidays to me. I mean, you put on a fucking costume for one of them. That's pretty big.
I think it's got to be Christmas, Halloween for me.
And then
Christmas, Halloween, like 4th of July.
Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July. You are an anomaly of an American, dude. That's fucking crazy.
4th of July is, first of all, it's halfway to the actual holidays. So you need a big one. And what do we do every 4th of July? We go on like a fucking getaway.
Don't make me the asshole here for not talking about our fucking getaway. We didn't go this year.
And
here's the thing.
And I just wanted to talk.
I would argue you're saying it's the halfway point to the better holidays.
Yep.
Then just pick those better fucking holidays. Why the halfway point?
Well, no, I mean like better holidays meaning like Halloween, which I put above
and
it.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Not Thanksgiving. It's a meal.
I think you're crazy, dude.
It's
I think
great.
You're crazy.
It's a
no,
meal.
it's the playing football. It's seeing your fucking uncle. It's
Do you
taking
throw
a nap
fucking
after.
football? Do you throw a football on Thanksgiving?
We do yard
really?
shit on Thanksgiving. Yes,
really?
like tag football and shit.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Throw the old pigskin around.
Yeah, but
eat some
you actually
fucking
do that?
turkey. Yes, on the Bible, I actually do that. People actually love Thanksgiving,
I don't know why I
dude.
pushed the issue. I believe
People
you.
love it. You're crazy, man. Fucking
don't
Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July. What the fuck?
I just don't want to say Thanksgiving. It just sounds like shit. It's just a meal.
Did you get like locked up and only released on those days?
Oh, shut up.
What the fuck?
Shut up. Don't you bring that up. Halloween and Christmas and Halloween are like all day you're doing the thing. Right?
I mean, you had to go to school as a kid. Like Thanksgiving, you have off. You have it off to commemorate a big holiday. Halloween, you're going and doing shit at
Thanksgiving,
school.
you're sitting around sucking your thumb until
Unless you're
turkey's
doing
ready.
activities with your family like football. And like watching football on Thanksgiving is a great
only 2
American
games.
tradition.
Only 2 games.
How many games are on Halloween? None, because it's usually a Thursday or a Friday.
No, it's not. It's just any day.
I know. Thanksgiving's always a Thursday, and there's always football on Thanksgiving. I'm sticking to my guns here. I'm sorry, dude. And I would wager that most people on a Twitter poll would agree.
Maybe it's the way my family celebrated or didn't celebrate.
I find it very weird that you aren't imbued with a love for Thanksgiving because you guys are so Italian, dude. You guys are so family centric. You do holidays
I don't really
big.
see my family on Thanksgiving. It's like my family. It's like my mom,
Maybe
my
it's
dad, my
because
sisters.
you guys might have outgrown Thanksgiving. Because that's the thing. My family's just small enough, but just big enough to really insulate me from the world, and I'm just in there with them playing tag football and shit.
What holiday just happened?
Mother's Day.
Before Mother's Day.
Easter.
Easter was a good one. I liked
Are you 5 years old now? Like, how many of these have you experienced?
I'm an alien. This is my first year here. I'm liking. This is awesome.
Seems like I sat an alien down and told him to tell me which the biggest holidays are. What was the one I just experienced?
I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed the human holidays.
Holy fuck! You're killing me with this shit, dude.
I don't know.
I'm gonna reiterate because I feel like it needs to be documented, dude. It is almost objectively, it is Christmas, then it's Thanksgiving, then Halloween. For an early 20s person taking this poll, it is going to go Christmas, Thanksgiving. No.
New Year's doesn't make that
fun.
list. New Year's doesn't make that list.
It's just the night. Huge. By your logic, dude, I can make any holiday the biggest by your logic. I can trump Thanksgiving with fucking Veterans Day. Dude, they fought for us.
But
it doesn't make that list, dude.
But dude.
People died, dude. You bring flowers to their grave, dude. They fought for us. You're going to look me in the eye.
Memorial Day is like the unofficial start to summer.
It's thanks fucking giving, dude. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
You're
I guess.
crazy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, dude. I think New Year's deserves to be in the conversation.
I think you're saying anything but Thanksgiving. What?
Yeah,
what happens
trying
to
to stick
Thanksgiving?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, well, Twitter poll. We have to do a Twitter poll after this
we'll
because
do a
I think
Twitter
it's just
poll.
too damn wild not to address.
Yeah.
So, anyways, to get back to Mother's Day.
Anywho.
How was your mother yesterday? Your mother was good. How was your fucking mother on Mother's Day? I'm terrible at the Boston accent. I'm not going to do that ever again.
I thought you were doing
Shake
New York.
my hand right now. I'm never going to do a New York or Boston accent ever again. I'm fucking terrible at it. You have a good one.
Here's a fun little thing. My boss is from Florida, and he is brand new here. He had never been to New England before. And now he fucking lives and works up here, and he hasn't understood that the novelty of doing the Boston accent is not fucking funny or entertaining or quirky or anything. It's just really annoying and overplayed and shut the fuck up.
No matter how much you overact it, no matter how much you are a caricature of a New Englander, like you're still, first of all, you're still so off the mark. Mm-hmm. And second of all, it's not inexhaustible humor, dude.
There
it's
is
old
a
immediately.
good impression to be had. You know what I
maybe
mean?
Once or twice in your lifetime.
I don't know. I think like somebody drops like the right verbiage and like the right accent, it can get me.
I think people are still stuck doing an early 2000s version of the accent.
Yeah.
That was wicked funny back then. Like the first time you heard like Seth MacFarlane do it, wicked funny.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's antiquated by 20 years. Like what you're saying is it's evolved. And there's very few people who can do a funny New England impersonation in 2019.
Yeah. Casey Affleck in that Dunkin' Donuts SNL thing that came out like a year ago or 2 years ago.
It's also
that was wicked funny. And he did a wicked good thing, and it's what he's saying. It's the impression. It's the character. Whatever. My boss actually said the phrase, "Park the car in Harvard Yard."
Jesus Christ, dude.
And he actually looked me in the eyes with this smile of like, right? Can you? Right?
And I hope you return this nonplussed look that I'm giving you right now. That's so fucking annoying.
I nodded, looked at the ground, and I was like, yeah, that's not really gonna go over all too well.
It'd be like if you went to Chinatown and went, "Oh, me so horny." Like,
it'd be, dude.
Sorry?
I would go so far as to say a geographical place represents a culture, right?
Yeah, that's
so
pretty
you're making fun
fair.
of a culture. So you might as well be in Chinatown going ching ching chong dong dong dong. Like,
yeah, it's literally
not
that.
cool. Like,
yeah.
It's not funny. It's not cool.
In the whole play,
You
like
can't
what
do
you're
that.
suggesting with the common New England accent is that we're stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're literally making fun of a culture. It's
And like
the
you're
same.
looking me in the eye, going, "Your people are dumb."
Oh, yeah. Park the car and beat my wife. Like, that's what it insinuates. I shouldn't have done the whole Chinese thing. I feel bad
I did
fucking
a ching
doing
ching
that.
chong.
They're a more oppressed culture. We dropped, never mind. We didn't drop a bomb on China. It's fucked up. It's fucking annoying. It assumes a whole heck of a lot. Especially if you're not from here. Casey Affleck, I'll argue that he killed it in that SNL skit, and you were entertained because he's from here. So he's just being a caricature of himself. He's not like, all right, I totally understand this culture, because that presumes a whole lot.
Yeah.
Especially if you're from Florida.
Yeah, and like the thing is, to mock anybody when you call Florida home, when you call that wasteland of a peninsula home, how dare you? First of all.
If you think of it, dude, Florida is really like the debris of the Northeast. Like, it just falls down there. It's just a bunch of old people that migrated from the Northeast. And it's, dude, there's some shitholes in Florida, dude. Fort Myers, where the Sox play. Dude, there's some fucking... But now, look at us being hypocrites.
Yeah, but it's Florida. The whole country gangs up on them.
And he attacked us. You know what I mean?
We're defending ourselves.
Your boss's name.
Whatever your name is. I hope you started listening to the show like I told you to.
You just started a fucking war. You happy?
Yeah.
Why don't you park the car and
go
somewhere
fuck yourself.
else?
Huh?
Why don't you park the car on your ass? You fuck.
You park the car inside your own ass.
That's a stretch.
That's funny.
Why don't you park the car and fuck you? We're not stupid.
We showed him.
Can I talk about my Mother's Day?
Yeah, I would love you to. Sorry, I'm looking for the notes that I don't think I have.
I had a couple notes that I'll get to real quick.
You cooked Mother's dinner.
I cooked Mother's dinner. Yeah, I was really... I don't know. Mother's Day, I'm about to be the antithesis to everything you just said. And I'm not doing it deliberately. I really was going to say this regardless. Mother's Day felt special to me this year because I have never had a Mother's Day outside of my mom's house, which is great. I'm sure she'd keep me there forever if she could, probably, because, she's fucking twisted. She's sick in the head.
She likes you for some reason.
But I find, Ooh. Wow, dude, that hurt.
It used to be cute. What happened? That's on the same
I have some
caliber
deep-seated body dysmorphia. That's not all right. But no, it was my first Mother's Day away from home. I got to cook dinner for her and send her home with way too many leftovers, like a preponderance of leftovers, like a whole fucking tub of pasta, dude. She's swimming in pasta, and that felt good to be like, no, you take leftovers, and to have that
to be
battle,
on that side
like
of the Tupperware battle.
Oh, I don't need all this. I'm never gonna eat all this.
But take it. I'm gonna throw it away.
I'll do the same thing. You take it.
Yeah.
You'll eat it, Mom. You'll eat it. You don't have to cook after you get out of the salon. Like, that felt really fucking good. So that it was a nice Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And she
And did I had some of the food?
Came out really good.
Came out so good.
If I'm gonna toot my own horn, but if I'm gonna grab a boobie,
I'm gonna juggle my own nuts a little bit.
No, it came out really good, and yeah, we had like a glass of wine, just talked, like just caught up, because I don't talk to her as much as I should, and it's only been a month. that's on a good trajectory. That's a good sign. Yeah, I'll call more.
Call her right now.
If anything,
get your mom on the air.
I will. I'll do it, man. She'd love to be on the podcast, but I don't think the listeners would love it.
Have her on. Well, you know what? It's a Mother's Day episode. Let's call her moms. You first.
Hello, Mom. What's that? You're on True Sailing.
It's me. I'm your mother.
What do you have to say on True Sailing, Mom? You're on the show. Anything to say to the listeners?
I love the show. I love being on True Sailing. I love
right.
It was Mother's Day the other day. The pasta was so good.
I love you, Mom. I gotta go.
I love you.
All right, I love you. Bye.
I love you.
It would just keep going. It would be no. All right. I love you. Sleep good night. I love you.
Okay.
Sleep good night. All right, night. All right, love you. No. So she had to deal with, dude, the poop.
Okay,
it's just a weird thing to cast out
definitely,
there.
Definitely give more details than that. But
the old apartment.
Yeah,
dude,
this is wild.
Going back to the Sox, she went to the Sox game yesterday because she doesn't care about seeing her son on Mother's Day, and then she came home to find her apartment like. The property management at the apartment she lives in is fucking terrible, dude. These guys, like, it was happening when I was living there. There's something wrong with the plumbing where fucking poopy water will just start, like, volcano erupting from the fucking shower drain and in the toilet. So she came home to find her bathroom flooded with sewage water. And like,
it's not even like her own shit. It's like
no, it's
public
the neighbors
sewage.
or Manchester's
sewage.
poop.
It's just sewage.
Everyone's
it just
poop.
comes from the sewer line up your damn pipes.
Yeah.
And it comes up from the toilet and the shower.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
The shower it's probably like, what's the shower's like 2 or 3 inches deep?
Probably.
I'd say it was probably 3 to 4 gallons of poopy water in the shower, dude. That's fucking disgusting. And it sounds bad.
It looks worse.
It looked she showed me an unsolicited picture, like, here. I was like, Jesus Christ, you're showing me human feces? Like, fucking warn me,
that
dude.
would be censored on TV.
Yes,
show me
100%, dude.
Don't show me anything that would be censored.
And I feel like she was breathing that in, like, for like 10, 15 minutes, probably. That can't be good for your brain.
It's good for the high, baby. Talking about
Jankum?
Talking about
Isn't that
Jankum
what
right
that's
now?
called?
Yeah, Jankum.
That's very fucking gross.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Do you remember the kids doing Jankum at our high school?
Are you fucking serious? No.
Yeah, in bags above the ceiling tiles in the 3rd floor bathroom. You don't remember that?
What? Who was the Jankum gang? What was the Jankum gang comprised of?
I don't know if it ever came out, but basically they found a bunch of bags of fermenting shit in the ceiling tiles on the 3rd floor. That's the whole story.
Are you sure it just wasn't a weird kid pooping in bags? Could have been.
It might have been.
Could have just been a weird.
It's either both of them are weird. Be it that you're shitting.
It's definitely weirder to get high off of your shit that you're storing in the ceiling tiles.
I don't think so. I would argue the other because at least you're putting it up there for a purpose. If you're just shitting in a bag just to put it up there and be like, shit, I gotta get rid of this. I pooped in a bag again. How did I do this? It's like no. He blacks out and just comes to on the floor with a bag of his own poop. No, I did it again.
Sorry, Joe, we were asking you a question.
Can I go to the bathroom? Put my poop in the ceiling tiles? I mean...
Dude, oh my God. So that, no matter whether they were getting high off of the poop or not, still suggests that, like, it is ineluctable that a boy or gal from our high school carried multiple bags of poop through that high school. It could be anyone. It could be your locker neighbor. You could have been having a full-blown conversation with this person. They had a bag full of shit in their backpack, dude, that they were going to secrete in the ceiling tiles.
Well, why would you poop into the bag anywhere other than the bathroom?
Oh, it was in the bathroom? I thought it was in, like, the science class or something. I thought it was in, like, math class.
Oh, okay. That makes sense that you didn't think that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking they just pooped at home.
I was like,
stored it.
Why would they do that? Like, why would you not just poop in the bathroom?
I like how you're logicking out hiding feces in the ceiling of the bathroom. No, dude, you would do it in the bathroom.
If someone was... First of all, it wouldn't be that weird.
Jesus Christ. I didn't hear of that. Wait, was that senior year? Like,
I don't
after
know,
I was
dude.
gone?
Whoever did it was probably a pretty smart guy, though, because...
Are you the madman? Are you the pooper?
No. But I don't know whoever did it. I think it was either junior or senior year.
It was what?
Either junior.
I thought you said it was Jamie her senior year.
She was pooping at our
actually
school.
Didn't happen at Trinity. It happened at Bedford High School, and it's my current girlfriend her senior year. Either way, whether it was Jamie or not, that's fucking gross. No, whether they were getting high or not, that's
no matter whose butt it came out of, man.
No.
The butt
it'd
don't
be
matter.
Kind of hot if it was like a hot teacher doing it. It was a hot teacher with a hot secret. Like, dude, if it was like Miss like yeah. Oh my god, if it was Miss.
I'm not going to entertain you.
Dude, that's kind of hot if she was that weird.
If our hot religion
the
teacher
act isn't hot, but dude, the theology teacher has that secret. She's teaching religion, then she's going to hide bags of shit in the bathroom.
I can think of literally 1,000 hotter scenarios of Miss than her pooping in a bag and putting it above the ceiling tile.
I guess because it'd be funny. You could then she's pretty much down to do anything. She'd definitely fuck a student. If the student was 18.
You know what? All right, you're making sense.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like disarming her. It's it's breaking down some of the barriers.
If you're pooping in bags, you're probably doing some other stuff too.
Yeah, a lot. That it disarms her. That's exactly what it is. Like, Miss Dewey, come on. I'm 18. You're pooping in bags. Come on.
Let's get to it.
Graduate in a month. Let's go. Come on.
What are we doing?
Yeah, we can't leave that in, can we?
We got to take that name out for sure.
We could censor it. Yeah.
We'll take the name out.
Dude, so this brings me to a conversation we were having the other night on Saturday night when we were talking about, I want to readdress this because I want your, I know your ultimate answer, but I want your thoughts again, succinctly. Okay. Draw back that arrow, hit the bullseye, and exactly what you're thinking. So, one, so here's the scenario. You walk into a restaurant, probably an Applebee's. You see
more than likely, yeah.
A 10 out, because that's the only restaurant you go to. You see a 10 out of 10 girl of your dreams, and also you're single in this scenario. I know Jamie is the girl of your dreams, but
Jamie is dead.
Jamie died, and so you're going to have.
I do it?
No, you didn't do it.
Okay,
but you're going to have a post-mortem Applebee's dinner. You need to go
she died
mourn.
Immediately.
She died
very recently?
10 minutes before this.
Okay.
And you're just trying to play it off, going to have Applebee's.
Okay.
You're going to go get the 3 for $5 combo.
I can easily put myself in this scenario. Go on.
You're trying to do some quick mourning.
Yep.
So you're going to go to Applebee's. So you go to the one on 2nd Street after hiding her body.
I need to do some mourning, so I'm like, okay, I got to go to Applebee's.
Eating good in the neighborhood. And so you walk into this Applebee's, and you see across the way, you see girl of your dreams, 10 out of 10, but she's at a table that's maybe breast high.
Is that a problem?
No, it's fine. You don't mind her table selection.
Okay.
But so you get your 3 for $5 deal. You mourn a little bit. You're completely over dead Jamie at this point. It's 3 for $20 to whatever. You get your combo. It's a good deal. It helps you mourn a little bit.
It is, and that would help.
And this girl, you guys are just making eye contact that whole fucking time. She can.
Okay. Right.
They say mourning makes people horny, and she can tell. They say a mourning person is very attractive, and she can tell that you're in mourning.
I'm weeping. I can't believe it.
Eat a mozzarella stick.
She's giving me the eyes across. Oh my god, who is that?
Who died in his life? So you guys are doing the eyes.
Okay,
You're doing
but
the eye choreography.
Okay, but I can actually get there for you.
Yeah.
So I'm locking
her
eyes
hands
with
are under the table.
Yeah.
Her legs are under the table. All you can see is torso up.
Okay.
I just slapped the microphone. That's probably gonna sound like shit, but you can see torso up, and breasts up. This girl is fucking girl of your dreams. You approach her, and you enter a reality where this girl, she is a 10 out of 10 for everything that you can see, but underneath underneath the eye, what's visible, she's missing something, and it's got to be either. We'll start with this. She's missing something. Do you want her to be missing it from a birth defect, or do you want her to be missing it because she got injured and lost this body part? She has to be missing something.
About a limb?
We're talking. For this conversation, we'll go hand, foot, body part. So
a vagina? Are you saying this girl has no vagina?
No, just a body part. Because hold on, it's kind of like riding the bus. There's prerequisites.
Okay.
Body part. So I'm gonna say something at least as major as a hand or a foot, whatever fits that spectrum for
Would
you.
I rather her be born without it or lost it in a tragic accident? Probably lost it.
Lost it? Okay.
Yeah.
And so now, which are you choosing? It's got to be as critical as a hand or a foot. So I don't know if you put vagina on that same
you're saying
level.
Her arms were under the table too, so it could be a hand. It doesn't have to just be a foot.
Yeah, exactly. You're just seeing breasts up. She's got great boobies.
Ooh, a hand or a foot. Just one?
Just one. Just has to be one. Because she's a 10 out of 10. It's just that little thing. She's just missing that little foot. Or that little hand.
Oh,
or that
dude,
little
the hand.
vagina. Maybe she's missing that little vagina.
That little bitty. Yuck. I'm sorry. This is going to sound so insensitive.
Why? You're attracted
Hand
to her?
nubs freak me out big time. I don't like them one bit.
Wouldn't a foot nub, though?
I don't know. I've never seen them. Maybe I would really like it.
So, not just like it, but really, really like it.
I'm saying maybe I would really like it.
Oh, I like it.
I don't know because, dude, this is not straying from this, I promise. There was a video I saw the other day on Instagram. I think it was supposed to be like a supportive, like, look, you can do anything and conquer your whatever.
Yeah.
And this girl was born with some kind of just awful defect.
Why? This is making me laugh
Just
already.
a horrible, like, dude, this poor fucking
That's
woman.
not funny. Why am I laughing at just a horrible Jack? I mean, so devastating. It's just making me smile. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, born with something horrible.
And like both arms are like nubs, and like one's like a little longer than the other, and one's like a little fatter than the other, and like she has no legs, and like she has this like weird tummy, and like she's dancing and like spinning her nubs and whatever. And I'll tell you, dude, I got the same feeling in my gut that like you get in a monster movie where that sounds bad. I don't mean that sounds bad. No, I don't mean she's a monster. I meant nothing like that.
Fear? Are you driving at the word fear?
But I mean, like, I'm like genuinely terrified of people who like just look slightly wrong. The other day,
it's the uncanny valley, dude.
Yes.
You're descending into that uncanny valley. I think we were talking about this recently. You're very susceptible to the uncanny valley.
So another little snippet story. Was driving up to a red light, and on the median there's a homeless person, right, like holding the sign and whatever, and pulling up to the red light in the left lane, so like right against the median. As I get closer, realize that homeless person is also a little person. They're a homeless little person, a little homeless person, and I'm pulling up.
How do you mistake a little person for a normal sized person?
no,
How far
I
away were you when you first appraised this human?
Well, I pull out my binocs and I took a.
Were you surveying the area before? Were you doing like reconnaissance?
Yeah, no, but I just wasn't looking. I looked up and immediately realized, one, there's a person there. Two, it's a little person. Three, they're a homeless person. I realized in that order. And I pull up and like I stop at the red light, and Jamie starts laughing.
Oh no!
And
what the fuck?
I'm like, why are you laughing at that guy? Like, what the fuck? That's so fucked up. She's like, I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at you. Like, look at you right now. And I had like, unbeknownst to me, like shrugged up and like moved, like leaned away from the window, dude. Like, I'm telling you, it's something embedded in me that I'm like very uncomfortable around it. Anybody who like just looks slightly not what my idea of like a human
uncanny
is.
valley, dude.
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah, because I'd say like that's pretty. I mean, I've met plenty of little people.
Me too.
Like, it's not a very rare thing. It's not like the guy had a dick for a nose.
Yeah.
Like then I would probably recoil too. But just a dwarf, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, for whatever reason, dude. I was
That's
like,
funny.
Ooh. I was like, hi, yes.
She's laughing at him, and you're like, you're fucking in the fetal position. That's not cool. He's just a normal person. I'm laughing at you, dude. You just did
ridiculous.
a backflip. You just sprinted in the opposite direction.
And I was like checking the mirrors a lot, just like looking at him. Like,
what do you think? He's gonna attack you or something?
No,
What's the
I just
fear?
don't
Where is
like
it seated?
It's just like my face was upside down on my face, and I was like, act normal. And you were like, dude, I don't.
We wouldn't be friends. I wouldn't be living with you if you had an upside down face.
Like my mouth was on my forehead. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't live with that. I wouldn't
I don't know.
tolerate
My
that
brain
for a
just
second.
doesn't like it.
Anyways,
So,
going back to your dream girl, who's going to make you
I would
extremely
have to
uncomfortable.
keep her hands intact and take one of those foots.
Which foot?
Interesting that you asked, because I was actually thinking of her left foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, did we land on the same foot? Got off on the right foot there, apparently.
Left foot.
The left foot, because first of all, she's not ambidextrous. She's right-handed, which means she's right-footed.
Yeah.
Also, we can dance fine because she's right-footed. She still has that one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking and first of all, this is the only
That's a good
only
point.
part where we
Dancing.
diverge. Dancing, her walking.
Yeah.
I would say I'm right-footed. When I run, I definitely favor my right foot. So if she lost her left foot and she's right-footed or right-handed, she's gonna do just fine on the dance floor. Baby's got moves still.
Sure.
And during sex, think of how how often does a normal person with no fetishes like observe their partner's feet? You know what I mean? Like, unless it's fetish size.
You're going at.
I can't tell you I don't think I've ever acknowledged feet other than my own, unless like if I was like wearing socks during sex. I've never acknowledged feet during sex.
If you're laying down, right, and a girl is like reverse cowgirl on you, right? It's like she's facing away from you and riding it.
Yeah, I know what it means. No, her feet are. I'm not.
Her feet are gonna be like here on you, and you would notice.
No, dude. Are you kidding me? There's a vagina interacting with my penis. That's all I'm observing. That's the thing. If you know it's there, but I'm saying a 2-footed girl, you'd never be like, all right, and her feet slide to my hips. Perfect. And it's like I am being mounted by a beautiful woman.
In the moment of getting mounted, you would notice whether or not that girl had both feet.
That might be where she has to do some explaining. I guess you're right. Yeah.
In that moment, you'd be like, hold up. You didn't tell me that you lost your left foot.
But that's the thing. Like, you've undressed her. So it's only reverse cowgirl where you'd notice it.
I think most.
Could you get past
she kept
it?
Socks on. You'd never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if she has a prosthetic. There you go, dude. Fuck,
Yeah.
that's fine. I think it's hot to just be... Dude, this is like
Socks,
kind of a porn thing. Dude, just shoes. Like, just athletic shoes. Like a girl in just white athletic shoes. Dude, that's pretty hot.
I like that?
I don't know. It's very 90s kind of.
I asked somebody
real
to
hot.
do that once.
Would it be your girlfriend?
It was my girlfriend, and she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "I don't
know. It's hot.
know
It's just
why.
fucking
I don't
hot.
know why I like that,
Dude,
but
because I
do.
feel like it props up the ass. It gets that fucking booty muscle pop, pop.
Maybe I just kind of like the idea. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an inexplicable turn on. I have no idea why. And
It's got to be like sneakers. It can't be like
high heels don't do it for me because that's a very
like
common
Jordans.
thing. Yeah, it's got to be like really nice, like Jordan 11s, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you pull out like Jordan 7s, like especially the lights.
it doesn't have the fucking support, dude. No, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like cheap white Nikes, dude. Not Air Force Ones, but I'm talking even, dude. You know, it'd be hot. A girl in nothing but K-Swiss. White K-Swisses, dude. I think that'd be so fucking hot.
I don't
know why.
I thought you were joking at first, but
No,
the
that'd be
more that I'm
so
thinking
hot,
about it,
dude.
why?
Why is that so
I
hot?
like that. It's one of
There's
those
nothing
things,
intrinsically hot
It's one of those
about it.
things where like, do you ever rewind when watching porn? Do you ever be like, I gotta see that again?
No, I jump forward. If I'm a
me
porn
too,
time
me
traveler,
too.
I'm only moving into the future. I never go back in time during
For
porn.
me, I'm like, I'm fast forwarding more often than I'm watching. I'm
Yes.
watching it for.
It's like, just give me a shot. Just give me. It's like
Yeah.
that scene in 2001: A Space Odyssey where he like goes through the monolith and he's evolving. It's like freeze frames of human evolution. Just, have you seen that?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
sex. Yeah.
Which is so weird because like for me, I have to find like the full 45-minute long video. I can't watch
Yeah, I
like the
need full
6-minute
videos.
whatever. I gotta find that 45-minute long
So I
video.
can do my
But
jumping.
I'm gonna watch like 6 minutes of it.
But you get to pick the frames that you see.
That's so true.
Dude,
But
I hate
rewinding.
abbreviated porn.
It's the worst.
It's almost that's like a nightmare, dude.
And un-American.
Yeah, it's goddamn un-American. It'd be like if your third favorite holiday was the 4th of July, dude.
That's very American. It's the most American one. That's the one where we wave
It's
the flag.
hyper-American. You're a weirdo. Uncle
Whatever.
Sam
I'm
would
trying
call
to
you a
fit
fucking
in.
weirdo. He's like, dude, I know it's the 4th of July, but Jesus Christ, have some fucking turkey, dude. Even Uncle Sam would be like, you're a little weird, dude. The 4th of July isn't...
Well, whatever. Back to porn, please.
So this is what I would choose. I would go left foot, but I would go birth defect over losing it in an accident of some sorts. Because I
Why?
feel like birth defect. Because think about it, accident, you're gonna have some scarring on that nub. Birth defect, I'm picturing like she just stopped growing right there, and it's a nice and it's a corporal nub. It's just in its natural form, just a nub. There's no scarring. or anything.
I trust a doctor over nature any day. Because you ever see a nub that like it thins out, so it's just bone, and then it's like
the
skinny.
baby carrot thing.
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
could get that. You wouldn't get that if it was an accident. Also, the real reason that I chose an accident was like if you're dating a girl who like went through something terrible, like losing a limb, and like came out on the other side, probably a strong person.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that makes her probably pretty emotionally vulnerable, but yeah, strong person.
Yeah,
probably.
strong person who I can manipulate.
And well,
take
that's
advantage.
yeah. Oh yeah, you love that idea of saving someone and like coddling someone into romance. So yeah, that fits very well. I was thinking one benefit of birth defect or one negative of birth defect is she might be overly cognizant of the birth defect where it like fucked with her personality. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like, sorry, is my foot bothering you? Sorry, is my nub turning you off? As I slide into reverse cowgirl position, I'd be like, no, let's just fuck.
Yeah.
You know
Let's just
what I mean?
fuck with your nub. Leave it alone. Yeah, I think I could not get over it. I wouldn't have to get over it. If you were in love with somebody, I don't think there's anything that would stop you from.
Well, Jesus Christ! Now I look like a ginormous asshole, dude. This is a fucking strictly physical
I'm saying
conversation.
if I had the choice of like,
I want a full
my
human.
this person that we're talking about to be a 10 out of a 10 or to be a 0. Yeah, choose a 10. What are you talking about?
I see what
if
I could get over. That's what's
Yeah.
interesting about the conversation is you could get over a nub, dude.
Yeah,
Especially if you guys like clicked and it was fucking you can get over a nub easy.
The only thing I don't know if I could do. No, that's not possible. I was gonna say if she didn't have a vagina, but I don't think
You
that's
have
possible.
to. I'm sorry.
You
Like
can't be
sex
cut
is
off.
inherent to romance. It's the human.
Yeah.
It's just the human. It's just our nature. We gotta fuck sometimes.
But also, it's not possible to. You can't just like not have.
Dude, what if she was? I mean, there's people who are born hermaphrodites. Like you can be born with like, I forget what's like crossbred genitals. It's like there's in betweens. That's a real thing. So I guarantee there's just smooth bumps like a Ken doll pelvis.
Where would you piss and shit out of?
Your ass. I don't know.
You're gonna tell me that people piss out their ass?
Okay, then just the urethra. I bet that exists. We could look it up.
Maybe
I'm just wagering.
post-surgery.
I mean, maybe you'd have to perform surgery on the infant right there. Like, wow, they're gonna have to pee soon. We better create an opening.
Pop it like a Capri Sun.
Yes, dude. Yeah, he knocks the wrapper off. That's
there
disgusting.
you go.
All right, just
And that
leave
is
the
how
straw
you
in
give
there.
a baby a penis.
And that's called a Capri Sun catheter.
We've gone way over.
What time is it?
It's been a long time. Time is something that's made up of seconds.
I wanted to ask you about something.
What's up?
Can you take me to
Maybe I will
because
do
that
that
would be really funny if two people went there in December. No, can I before we get into the do you know who Styles P is?
No.
Oh, never mind. Do you know that song BMF by Rick Ross? I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover.
Yeah,
Whipping works.
I can't.
Okay.
I hate that I do, but
Yeah, you know that song. Oh, that's Hard in the Paint. Anyways, you know.
I don't
think
know.
I'm Big
Dude,
Meech.
it doesn't matter. Rick Ross. It's a Rick Ross song.
Yeah, it's a Rick Ross.
There's not a huge distinction between them. Like what was inspiring them in that moment? Like,
Well,
what was really...
dude. So Styles P is on BMF. He's this old rapper. He's the one who's like, forgot to mention, gun from Red Dead Redemption, talks like this and fucking. He's at the end of that song.
I don't know it well enough to. Sure.
You know it if you go back and listen to it. You'd
Yeah.
be like, oh, this guy fucking sucks. So we went out Friday. That was some sailing I did. I went to Bonfire. I went to the Shaskeen after Bonfire and after Ignite. I would highly recommend Ignite, dude. That's a good restaurant.
I've never been.
Dude, that's a great date restaurant. Or like the start to a date night. Like if you go to the Red River Casino Theater in Concord afterwards, dude, that's a great start to a date night.
I'd give it a go.
But so we went to the Shaskeen and Styles P was playing there, which, dude, every time I go to the Shaskeen, there's like a crazy performer. We didn't have to buy tickets, and I'm listening to this fucking pretty well-known rapper put on a fucking show. Like, it's insane, dude.
That's wild.
It'd be like if you went and like I feel like when Inspect the Deck has played there a couple times, I feel like you can just go and sit in the bar and
Kinks?
listen to him.
The Kinks were there.
Yeah, we could have just gone and listened to the Kinks. Like that seems criminal, dude. There's no cover charge. That's fucking. I mean, God bless
There's
them.
a $10 cover charge usually to get into the back room.
Yeah, but you could still sit in the bar
$10.
and first it's $10. Secondly, you could sit in the bar and just through the acoustics. I bet you could enjoy you wouldn't be like front row, but so everyone I was with, I'm like, dude, do you know Styles P? Like this is pretty fucking crazy. And of course, everyone was like, dude, who the fuck is Styles P? Who is BMF? Who is Rick Ross? And I was like, Jesus Christ. I had a kid text me because my phone had died. I'm like, dude, text me BMF because you guys are going to look like fucking assholes that you didn't know this person. So I was listening to BMF in the parking lot at work today, like on volume 15, because I like didn't want to be listening to BMF in my work parking lot because I don't really work with BMF type people.
Yeah.
And dude, do you know Rick Ross's whole story? Like why
crack?
people hate him?
Didn't he sell crack? He was a prison guard or something.
Yes, he was like a CO.
Yeah, corrections officer.
And then he just stopped and started rapping about how he's like this big cocaine dealer and shit. And like I was just thinking that sitting there really bashfully listening to BMF, which is kind of paradox in and of itself, but it's like
bashful motherfucker.
Why, man?
No, BMF.
Bashful motherfucker. Dun, 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 dun. Turning down the volume. You can't turn down the volume to BMF.
I like this song.
Roll up your windows.
I really like this song.
No. I think I'm Big Meat.
And next on NPR Small Desk Concerts, we have
Bashful Motherfucker by Rick Ross.
Richard Ross, a local rapper.
I guess this more just speaks to just rap in general. But a rapper like that, a guy who went from being a fucking pseudo police officer who decided to quit his job because he was finding success in pretending to be a cocaine dealer and rhyming while talking about it. It'd be like if me and you just started writing music about being a professional baseball player or like an astronaut.
Yeah.
And just quit our jobs where we're very much not that.
No.
Like fucking hit a home run and my teammates love me. Like
I'm on the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're not. Just less people can corroborate that. Like if we just wrote music about being on the Red Sox, people be like, dude, you're not on the Red Sox.
There's like a database that like has all the names and yours isn't there.
We watch every game. You never play.
You never play.
Him saying because in that song he's like selling cocaine and fucking killing people. It's like, dude,
killing people.
You are a fucking cop, dude. You're not even a cop. You're the cop that stays home.
Yeah.
You're a fucking CO,
You're
dude.
a rent-a-cop.
It's just it's just a weird. I don't know. I had an existential rap moment.
Do you
like,
think
this is
he was
dumb.
Do you think he was ever doing his like mall cop shit or whatever he did and like had his notebook and he's like, I'm selling crack.
Dude, that's such a... He definitely did that.
Yeah. He had a moment with a
lunch
notepad.
breaks, he was definitely doing
selling
that.
crack and killing
fucking
people.
bitches.
Fucking bitches with my guns.
Your bitch on my dick and she's made of crack.
Do you guys need any crack? I sell it.
Hey, what you doing there, Richard?
This is my scared Rick Ross impression.
What? He just ejaculates a noise. Oh. Because in his mind, he probably has a very normal speaking voice, but while he's writing out, I'm selling cocaine. Oh, sorry, I'll get back to work.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I was just writing down,
Selling crack.
killing people with my crack that I sell crack.
He's in the bathroom, like, pantomiming in front of the mirror. Selling crack. Oh, sorry, Larry, I didn't know you were in
Someone
here.
knocks on the door. Occupado.
You just affiliated of selling crack. I'm selling crack.
Like the whispering in the...
Okay. Like, occupado. He makes like a little joke. Dude, he's like, he's also like 400 pounds, like 6'8". He's a massive man.
Like, I like the image of him like taking off his sunglasses, taking off the chains, like putting them in his pocket and walking out of the, all you. Yeah. It's all yours.
Fuck. And all of this probably happened.
It's more likely than not that something like this happened. Yeah. Oh, something like this happened. Things happen on mapping. Mapping is crapping, rhyming.
Music minute!
Oh my goodness, I love music so much. Here's what we're going to do this week on the Music Minute. We're going to do two different things. We're going to talk about music. I've been on the fire, on the playlist.
Pete Buttigieg.
Vote for Pete.
Vote for him.
Here's what's going on. That is devolved. I would love to hear our first Music Minute intro and then that.
Yeah. Well, first one you were reading with just a normal conversational cadence.
Yeah.
Then it became pop, pop, pop. Like, I can't do it that fast. And that was just monosyllables. That was just noises. I like the Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, let's just make it a fucking shit show. I like it like that.
We're well on our way, brother. So
Let me grab my playlist.
So here's what's up on the Music Minute this week. I have a couple songs. I have 3 of them. Jack has 3 of them, I'm assuming. And we're going to put them on the playlist that you guys can go fucking listen to.
You guys can go fuck yourself.
You guys can go fuck yourselves too.
You just affiliate.
So I'm going to add another 1975 song. This is the last one. I'm setting the limit for myself.
I don't care.
It's called Chocolate. It's old. But my God, if it's not a little... I put it on, and people at work just started moving a little bit. And I was like, man, warm weather's here. My hair smells like chocolate. It's just called Chocolate. The song's called Chocolate.
I like that song. You've played it for me. Didn't that come out like a year and a half ago? No, that was the one. I bought you that album.
No, it's the
your
one
birthday.
2
Christmas.
albums before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is 2015 that came out. And then I want to do Top of the Pops by the Kinks. That whole album by the Kinks. It's called Lola versus Power Man and The Money Ground. That's a fucking awesome album. I'm not going to put the whole album on the playlist. But if you want to hear...
Go against the rules egregiously.
Yeah, just add 16 songs.
Joe's playlist now.
Yeah, so Top of the Pops is one that... it was like hard to pick one. Lola's obviously on that album, and that's a great song, but I didn't want to pick that one. I wanted to pick a song that maybe you guys haven't heard, because the Kinks, at least from what I've heard from that album, pretty cool. Oh, and my third one is Memory Lane by Nas.
Oh, fuck! That's a good song.
That's a great summer song.
In a really long time.
I was driving to Boston and on the nose.
We've done definitely over an hour now.
Yeah, an hour and 9 minutes and whatever.
Anyways, you were driving to Boston. I was driving to Boston
and
nice call.
Yeah, it came on the radio and I bumped it up and like put the windows down. Just that bass line that.
Dude, we should listen to that after this. That is such a good song, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was gonna do okay. So my
what are you
music
listening
minute,
to, Jack?
What I've been listening to is, for starters, we're gonna go with, and this is kind of inspired by Mother's Day. I guess it's more of a romantic song. It's just a happy song to just be with people that make you happy too.
What's the song, Jack?
Love and Happiness by Al Green. Good song to just be happy to. But
sure.
No, Al Green, dude, he might be my favorite soul singer of like that generation, dude. He's got a lot of hits, like How Can You Mend a Broken Heart, Love and Happiness,
Others, I'm sure.
Other Al Green songs.
I'm still in love with you.
I'm so in love with you.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. So I've done Al Green before. I haven't done Love and Happiness. I cooked up that whole Mother's Day dinner to Love and Happiness. I probably listened to that like 5 or 6 times last night. My second song is going to be Young Lust by Pink Floyd.
Don't know.
Which, you know that it's, ooh, I need a dirty woman. Bum,
Okay.
bum, bum. You definitely know that song.
Yeah.
It's a good summer song. It's a good summer song to go find some dirty women to. You know what I mean? No, but it's a good tune.
Give me 5.
It's a good tune. It's a classic, but I feel like it's kind of fringe enough where you might not know it. You might not know the song title. You'll know the song probably. It's just a good summer song. And then my third is, I don't know if this is going to be on Spotify because it's a Dat Piff mixtape, but it's Everything That's Yours by Mike G of Odd Future.
Mike G the G?
Yeah, Everything That's Yours by our friend Ekam, who is now a rapper from 2012.
Mike G?
Mike G, Everything That's Yours. So it's off of Odd Future's
2 different artists
Radical.
named Mike G on here.
Just Mike capital G. But this is Everything That Yours, dude. Everything That's Yours. I've been listening to that song. No, it's part 1. Or there's no part anything. It's off the mixtape Radical. I feel like it's not going to be on there.
I will tell you what is on here. Is
Forest Green.
Is Everything That's Yours Part 2.
play it? I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's not it. That sucks. Okay, well, so I guess that's my honorable mention. So, resorting to a fourth song, I'm going to have to go with Ride With Me. But actually, no. My fourth song's going to be What's Love by Fat Joe and Ashanti. Do you know that song? Because that's another really good.
Fat Joe and Ashanti.
Fat Joe and Ashanti. So
2006, brother.
Yeah, that might even be earlier. It's like, what's love got to do with it? Got to do. It's Fat Joe just being fat, slobby fucking Joe and Ashanti with her beautiful fucking R&B voice, and he just comes, what got to do with it? Got to do.
Fat Joe.
And then,
Fat Joe.
dude, if you had a killer Fat Joe impersonation, that'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Hi, my name's Joe. You want to hear my Fat Joe impersonation? Hi, I'm Fat Joe.
Hey, do you want to see my Fat Joe impression?
Oh, got to do it. All right, so those are gonna be my three. We got fucking Young Love. We got fucking What's Love. We've got fucking Love and Happiness as a rejoinder to Fat Joe and Ashanti's question. So we've covered a bunch of shit. We've covered Mother's Day. We've covered how
always
wrong you are about holidays. We got to make that Twitter poll.
Make a Twitter poll.
As always, what? Some sailing. We did some sailing.
Saying, as always, we talked about Mother's Day.
As always, yeah. We can't get off Mother's Day. Great holiday, great flower holiday. We talked about the holidays. Give us your input. I'd love to hear. I'm saying it's got to be Christmas. It's got to be Thanksgiving. It's got to be Halloween, baby.
So we did all that. We talked a lot about porn. We talked about amputees.
Yep. Of all sorts. We talked about your dream girl. We talked about hypotheticals that you're probably going to have to censor.
Yep.
As always. So I'd say...
We talked about our teacher pooping in a bag and how hot that may or may not be.
As always. Can't get off that.
So on that note, if you don't mind...
Get off the fucking boat.